Let's start beat.
Time to wake up, wipe the crust out your eyes. Me and Big Mike about to take up your time. It's the shake up.
Welcome, guys. Sorry, my brain's fried.
So this recording is fresh off of. Anybody has not seen Shameless Self Plug. If anybody's not watched my channel on this past Monday, I streamed Mortuary Assistant and Keel and our boy Justified were in the Discord with me, and so I was streaming it, and they could also see like in real time what was going on. Absolutely terrifying. So we're all just a little
I'll be
shaken.
so for real. I'm be so for real. Like there was a point where I was like, "How do I get out of this?"
He
I'm
tried
in the
to sign
call.
off at least 3 different times, bro.
Like, and they were all real, but I just couldn't leave my boy Mike
I appreciate
behind.
it.
I
appreciate
couldn't do it.
and
but
y'all
dude,
should appreciate it too, because if he had left, I would have left, and nobody would have got anything.
That game is actually really good. If you haven't played it, it's good. It's good. It's scary. It's got every right to be scary. But yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Saturday Morning Bowl. My name is Keel, and with me as always is my blessed co-host, Big Mike. Man, I have so many things I wanted to talk about, but I just like drew a blank all of a sudden, man. We
Okay, real quick, do you want to record on a different day?
No, it's cool.
Okay,
It's cool.
okay.
It's cool. We do this. I can do this.
Oh shit.
Let's see. I had things I can remember, but oh, you know what? I do remember. I was supposed to watch Jujutsu Kaisen the last episode. Forgot. I was gonna do it today. But I just got caught up watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho, man. I'm actually enjoying it, like a lot.
Bro, I just really wanted to talk to you about the last episode too.
I know. Nah, we can do that. Man, I don't want to push it back another week.
No, we don't. Do you want? Let's just do it. What's your Wednesday look like?
Wednesday, I'm free.
You want to record Wednesday?
Just record, cut this recording today and record Wednesday.
Yeah, we got been going for 2.5 minutes.
All right, yeah. Cut it.
Did I? Hey, we'll see y'all on Wednesday. I'm including this. All right. Bye.
yeah. So we're back. Yeah, we took a couple of days, right? You're still keeping the other intro, right?
100%.
Okay. We're back. You know, it took a couple of days. My mentals is better. I'm still tired, but you know,
So tired.
I'm so tired. But we here. We're gonna make this bracket. You know, it's good that we waited a little bit because some crazy shit happened, right? That night I forgot the One Piece meal drop.
Yep.
For Popeyes.
Yep.
Cool. I love when collabs happen.
$15.
I still haven't had it. $15. A little bit in crazy town people went and waited in line for this shit.
How many people?
A lot.
Are you
A
dead
lot.
ass?
Dead ass. A lot, dude. There's so many photos. Like, go to eBay right now and look up One Piece X Popeyes bento box. And it is selling for $250. The little plastic bento box. And then there's photos of people sharing them waiting in line for that bento box to show that it's original, official.
There are wars happening.
Yeah, I know. Listen, man, I love my One Piece, as much as the next guy. He's not gonna catch me dead waiting.
This is a chicken, a side, I assume small to medium drink, and whatever that cake is.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, I've seen good reviews on the food, but that's just Popeyes.
Nigga, I got bleep that, but nigga, it's Popeyes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's Popeyes.
Like, it's
good.
Popeyes.
It's good shit. It's good shit. Of course, it's gonna be good. You know, it's the one piece meal. You know, you get spicy chicken. Guess what? I can get spicy chicken like next month when this whole One Piece thing is gone.
Like,
Like I
like
could get the mac and cheese next month. I
what
could have gotten last month.
what movie
Like,
was it that they changed the Whopper buns to like black and people were like, "Oh, it still tastes like a Whopper." Yeah, no shit. It's the same. It's still a
yeah.
Whopper.
Well, oh, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the Netflix joint. Um, yeah, nah, like I don't know, man. People are crazy. I think it's stupid to wait that long. Do I still want to eat the food? Yeah, I want to try. I want to eat it. I want to get my Luffy box. I want to try the gum gum, lemonade. But that's just because my morbid curiosity for fast food treats. Um, but not necessarily because I'm not waiting for that shit. I'm not paying, X amount of dollars for that shit. If I just so happen to walk by an empty Popeyes, which I don't think they exist, they
Not a
probably exist
single.
now more because that's the other thing. Each select stores had maybe 10 bentos to give out. So it's like,
Oh, so not even every meal would come with it.
yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly. It's not like you're not gonna. It's not like you're gonna get it.
Right.
You're gonna get the meal for sure, but it's like the cool treats stuff. Like you're not gonna get that shit. And I knew that going in, so that's why I was when shit like that happens, I don't even waste my time because like it's gonna go to some scalper, some eBay guy who is gonna post it on eBay and be like, "Yo, selling it for this amount." People were even buying the like boxes, empty boxes, to sell on eBay
I would
for
too.
15. But that's crazy.
I,
Like that's
I
just
mean, you get a
why do we
$15
live in?
bento box from somebody else who don't know the value. The people will pay for it. I'm flipping that for 500.
No, no,
Easy.
no. I'm talking about the cardboard box that they would sell at Popeyes.
Oh,
Yeah, they are selling those.
that's
They are
and people are
buying
buying
them
them.
from Popeyes. Yes. Or maybe they work at Popeyes, they got a plug at Popeyes. I don't know what the case may be, but they are getting, a crazy amount of them and reselling and selling them online.
You know what this makes me think of?
Hmm.
This makes me think of there's this. Have you heard of the Great Attractor?
Great attractor. No.
So this is a spatial like phenomenon that's like outside our solar system, galaxy, whatever. That's like pulling in all a bunch of other galaxies, including ours, towards it. Is very moving, well. It's moving. I think what two? It's like two, maybe 10 million light years at a time. But it's gonna
Hmm.
be forever for as she gets us. This scenario makes me want that to happen faster. I need it to start like double time. I want to start pulling us a little bit faster. I just feel like we've lost the plot.
Let's speed it up.
We're buying cardboard
Yeah.
for that hundreds of dollars because of
Yeah.
animated characters. Like no disrespect to anime in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, look, we both are anime fans. We
Right.
have our favorite anime. I'm sure if Bleach came out with a collab with Burger King tomorrow,
Right.
like you're gonna be like, "That's cool" or whatnot. But you are 9 times out of 10 not gonna wait in a long ass line. As a true Bleach fan, you are not gonna wait in line
Nope.
to get that. Like you just don't have that time.
Nope.
Maybe it's a case of we're too grown for this shit, but at the same time, who's the one that's making the money? The adults.
It's definitely
You know what I'm
adults.
saying?
Like the kids are yeah. It's a bald headed dude.
Adults. Yeah.
His favorite
Beard.
meal is from Chili's,
Yeah.
and yeah, 100% has a beard.
Yeah.
Oh
It-
gosh, I can see
and
him.
it
I do
just-
have bleached news by the way. It's when you said that for later.
Okay.
It's so funny.
We'll get to that because we got a lot of news to cover because not only did that happen, One Piece meal, fantastic phenomenon. And people are loving it. I adore communism. I'm sorry. What was it?
I don't even know what you were doing with
No, hold on.
capitalism.
Capitalism. Haha, the other one. Cut that out where I sound like a fucking
That's
idiot.
it. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit. Oh god. And that's why I did not go to Baylor. um
Oh my
Uh,
gosh, dude. I can't.
the, the other thing that I wanted to talk about too, and then we can go into before we do that. I wanted this is an exercise I want to do.
Hmm.
Before we do my exercise, you can talk about your Bleach news, but I want you to open up Crunchyroll.
Okay.
And at the bottom corner, there is a button to press to vote for Crunchyroll
Oh,
Anime
Anime
Awards.
Awards. Okay.
Yeah, today's the last day for submission, so I thought, why not do it together?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
W. Okay. I'm actually gonna share my screen real quick from
But
share this screen. So
and then and then yeah, and then we can get into your Bleach news as soon as you're ready.
let's do vote now. Anime of the year, and this is no, I'm not gonna ask that question. This is for 2025, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we
Was
both had
that
we both had
the
a dumb
question you
moment.
said you were?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. We both had a
No,
dumb
no, no.
moment.
If my dumb moment stays in, your
That's
dumb
the,
moment.
yeah. It was.
dumb moment
They're both
is-
going
is-
out
you're both-
because I can't let that
okay.
right.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with us both looking smart. You feel me?
It'll be some weird random bleeps. I picked Gachi Akuda for Anime of the year.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Let's do your Bleach news because this is gonna take a while. We got.
Oh,
quite a
okay.
few topics,
Okay. So they are doing for the next season. They're gonna do another anime thing. We're
Mhm.
gonna do the first 3 episodes in theater.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, next that's gonna be.
For is this for the 1,000-Year Blood War?
Yep.
Okay.
I
Now,
believe
riddle me
it's the last
this.
part. Go ahead.
Okay, Bleach, the original first part, right? The old, I
Mhm.
guess Bleach you would call it. That finished. That
Yes.
completed.
Yes. So
And then
okay. So
1,000-Year Blood War is like an extension of it.
no, sorry. Let me rephrase. The first anime. So this whole series, Thousand Year Blood War, is the last arc that was never from the manga that was never animated.
Oh.
Yeah. So
But the anime, did it ever get a resolve or no?
the arc before it did, yes. Like the
Okay.
the arc before this, yes. It's just this isn't. I mean, they're they've been doing it like it's a sequel series, but it's really not. It's just them finishing the manga.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It took a long hiatus. No?
It took
Like,
a
how many years
very
was that?
long hiatus. I don't know why. I do remember at some point Bleach, like especially in respect to the other 2 big 3, was losing in popularity. So I don't know if that was the reason why.
And then anime became popular again, and then they were like, "Hey, let's try this again." And okay.
Yeah, quite possible because it's
I-
been. I think it literally 10 years is the thing.
I can see that. I can see that. I still feel like Bleach is an underrated anime. I haven't seen it myself, but like the people that love it genuinely, and then
You're-
there's not really many people who hate it, right? Like it's not like um One Piece, for example, where it's like, oh, you either hate it or love it.
Right.
Bleach is like you either watched it and you loved it, or you didn't watch it.
Exactly. Real quick, I'm on Best Original Anime.
Uh-huh.
There is an anime that I wanted to bring up. I never saw, but it's called Lazarus. And the reason I wanted to talk about it is because I was hyped when this anime got announced because one is made by the person who made Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
And
Same style.
that same kind of style. And apparently they're using the I don't know if it's a person who choreographed it or who was just a part of the team, but they use a choreographer from the fights from John Wick in the show. Like he was consulting. And so I was like hyped, bro. I was so ready. I was so excited for this to come out. It had an interesting plot to it. It's basically this guy made this like miracle drug. It has people, it cures all these diseases, yada yada. Like 3 years passed, and the guy who had created he had disappeared. It's like some time had passed, and I think it was like maybe 3 years passed or something like that, or a lot of years. I can't remember. But then he resurfaces and releases a video that says all the people who have used this drug, the first wave of them are gonna die in 2.5 years. So the point is for them to like they try to build this team to like find the doctor and force him to tell them how to cure it, yada yada yada. Bro, that whole concept was so interesting. But when I haven't heard anything good
Up
or
until just
bad.
now.
Like literally till just now.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard anything good or bad
All
about
right,
this show.
exercise, because this is why I wanted to do this, right? This is why I wanted
Okay.
to go through this, because there's a lot of this shit that I'm like, wait, I actually have not seen this,
I haven't seen a lot
or
of this
it's
too.
been on my list. I just never bit. Let's make a list. You know, we work on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, as
Let's
we
make a
were saying.
list. Let's make a list for what we gonna watch this year, because
Let me go back a little. Not to
yeah.
pick a different answer, but just to see some. So
Let,
I picked this one because it was the only one. Do you want to start with the literally the first one?
Yeah, let's go back
Okay,
to anime
okay.
of the year. I want to break it down for the people back at home who probably already saw you pick your anime of the year. But I'm gonna
hmm
go through the options here. They can see it on your screen. It's Dandadan season 2, Gachi Akuda, My Hero Academia final season, Taco P's Original Sin. Is that how you said it? Taco P's Original Sin. I'm
Probably.
guessing. Apothecary Diaries season 2. I'm probably butchering that. It doesn't matter. And the summer Hikaru died. I've heard good things about 90% of these.
The only one I've never heard of is Takopi's. I watched Down and Don, My Hero Academia, seen some. I won't probably ever finish it. I might just literally watch the final season. I don't care if anybody gets mad. Some of Hikari died. I have seen like some Netflix or not Netflix TikTok clips of that one. The Apothecary Diaries. I'm actually like seven episodes in to the first
Yeah.
season. It's actually really good. I like
This
it.
is this is high on my list. Apothecary Diaries. It's really high on my list.
It's
It's
very
like
good.
one of those. I went through this already. You can vote multiple times. This is gonna be my second time voting through this. I don't know if I'm gonna pick the same ones. I kind of just did it kind of sped run to see what was on there. But you know, Apothecary Diaries is on here quite a bit, and I think it's with reason. A lot of people like it.
hmm
But if I may say, anime of the year has to go to Gachi Akuda.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I feel like it's a robbery. And look, My Hero fans are probably gonna end up stealing this. I'm gonna say it right now. They probably will end up stealing this, but I don't care. Gachi Akuda's first season was a banger. If you don't like it because they use vacuums as tools, I don't know what to tell you except for like you have no brain. It is such an intuitive anime. There's so much to it. It's original characters. Like it has a new feel to it. Like there's some animes, you know, you watch and you're like, oh, this feels like Naruto, like JJK. And it feels like Naruto because you have these big three, like these three characters who, you know, you're gonna see grow or whatever. This I can't really compare it to many other animes. I'm just like, this is interesting, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely a very original one. I think it's actually under the list of original animes too. Which I'm curious what that means because I would think they're all original aside from like any like Boruto or Thousand Year Blood War. I don't know if those would count as original because since they're being based off of a previous series, but
Yeah, I don't know. I would assume everything's original, but I don't fucking know what makes them qualify this. I was looking at
okay.
who like the board is for the anime awards for
Mhm.
Crunchyroll. There's a couple content creators that I follow on Instagram that are on that list,
Oh,
and I was like, that's
really?
kind of cool. Yeah, and then one of them I found out actually voice acts like really well. I'm gonna get his name here in a little bit, but he's an incredible voice actor. I'll send you what he did. I was like, whoa, what the hell?
Is
I
it
did not expect
Alejandro
it.
Saab?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
another gentleman. Anyways, we'll go to film of the year. Now, I didn't watch many of these films.
I haven't seen any of them, but I've read the what
The arc for Chainsaw Man.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's kind of where I base my vote on. But I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah, I know 100 meters took actual real video footage of track meets
Mm-hmm.
and then animated over it, which was like a real cool concept for animation. That's tight. Demon Slayer, I think, just is gonna win this just because of fan base. I could see
100%.
Chainsaw Man potentially taking it because it was a good movie, but also Demon Slayer broke box office like numbers like
Yeah, no,
crazy.
Demon Slayer very much, in my opinion, wins this easily. I think you're
Yeah,
right that Chainsaw Man would probably be the closest to it to potentially
yeah.
taking it. But if Demon Slayer doesn't win, I would be surprised.
I'd be surprised. That's where my vote went to Demon Slayer. That's kind of where I'm gonna go because I do like Demon Slayer. I have not seen the movie yet, but I
Mhm.
know I've know enough about it to know what's going on in it, and I know it's a banger. Um, I can't wait to watch it, but I haven't watched it because it just hasn't dropped on Crunchyroll yet. I don't know why
Gotcha.
it hasn't. I really don't know why it hasn't yet. It's been so long, but until it does, I probably won't watch it.
Gotcha.
Best continuing series, like for me, it's Solo Leveling. No, I was
That's
gonna
what I
say
went with
One
as well.
Piece.
I'm
I was gonna say
surprised you
One
didn't pick
Piece.
One Piece.
I think I voted One Piece originally. But I feel like One Piece is One Piece is probably gonna win this. The only other one that would probably outbeat it is My Hero. But what should really win it is something fresh, Solo Leveling. The season 2 was good.
Yeah, I've listen, I haven't seen My Hero Academia. Definitely haven't seen Spy Family, and I started a little bit on season 2. I would think. Um,
Yeah.
but Kaiju number 8, I enjoyed. Kaiju number 8 honestly probably would have been my second choice.
Okay.
But Solo Living 100% takes it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna vote One Piece just to help those numbers out. But I think the only fan base that outvotes it is My Hero.
Shouldn't even be in this category. It should be over.
That's crazy. They haven't found the One Piece yet. Why would they finish it?
We're not gonna find it
Yeah.
until 2022.
My thing is, we'll see Spy Family here a little bit later in a different category. That I was like, wait, is that true? Because then I didn't know. Wait, it's a different category though. Going to best new series. Here's where I kind of like struggled because here's two of my favorite new animes that I've watched this year
Gashikuda
next to each other.
and
Sakamoto Days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel that.
and I love Sakamoto Days. It's one of those fun, easy, action paced like animes to watch. Um, the thing is that it's not as like head tilting as like Gachikuda, right? Like Gachikuda has me in a point where I'm like, what is happening? I need to know more now. Whereas Sakamoto Days is like, I'm fine, like waiting until the next season. Like I enjoyed this last season, but I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I agree. I'm behind on Sakamoto Days. Clevitas, I watched one episode of, but people really like it, so I'm gonna rewatch it because I think there's something I'm missing. Because people really
Okay.
like the show, and I was just not feeling it.
Really?
Yeah, it was just
You know what it is? Sometimes you just have to be in the mood for something. You just have to be in the mood for
yeah,
something.
for something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
true.
it's like some things I'm like, I don't hate this, but I don't know if I want to watch it right now. You
I
know?
feel that. Yeah, no, I do feel that. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. I haven't watched, but I read some of, and I like it. It's another horror Mia slice of life type deal. It's like a all boys school that they're seen as the troubled boys or the delinquent boys or whatever, and then there's an all girls school where they're like stay away from those boys. And the two main characters is like a girl from the girls school and the boy from the boys school. They basically fall in love, which causes people to on both sides to kind of change how they view each other. It's really cool. It's got some good
Mm.
moments, some cool like little moments. There's the main guy, he has like a group of three other friends and they all really love him. He's a super like tall dude, but he's like real
Mhm.
gentle. I think he used to be kind of a buster, but he changed as he got older or whatever. There's like one scene where these the guy yeah this the main guy, he was helping out this two of the girls because these guys were approaching them and he was protecting them. He got hit in the head. He goes to school the next day. They're all like, what happened? And they're all kind of pissed about it. And then fast forward, same dudes mess with those girls while that guy's there, and the three friends come along and they beat their ass. And they give like one of them crew staring at you moments, like that's kind of fire. I do agree with people, it looks better in the manga, but I think the anime looks fine too. I've seen clips of the anime.
Okay.
So I actually need to put on my list.
Okay.
I don't think I would have picked it over Gashoku if I watched it, but I think it would have been a contender for a second for me.
Yeah, for me it's an easy Gachi Kuda, but it is. I will say it is interesting to see Taco Peas or Taco whatever you want to call it original sin on here. Maybe I'll find out because it's popping up a lot, and I'm interested. I'm interested to see what it's about. Next category, best original anime. This is where we were talking about Lazarus, right? But I was just looking
Hmm.
at Digimon Beat Break, which you already watched,
I
right?
watched I watched the first episode of, yeah, and I did like it.
Uh, why is that original? Isn't it just a continuation of Digimon?
Well, so the Digimon
Well,
is very much like
Gundam.
um yeah, that's actually a great comparison. I was gonna say like
Yeah.
Super Sentai or Power Rangers, but yeah, no, that's a better comparison. It's like Gundam, where like completely new series, and they just like picking they decide if a series goes with another one, and even then it
Mm,
still kind of does it, it. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna take that back. There's only one I can think of, and I'm probably wrong. That goes with another one. That's because it was literally a sequel to that. There's one called Gundam Seed, which is my personal favorite after Gene Gundam and then Gundam Wing. Um, and after Gundam Seed, there's one called Gundam Seed Destiny. It has the same. The main focus is on a different group of people, but
mm,
the main characters from the last one are present there as well. Like they're actually like opposition at some point.
mm,
So like that, I think. See, like you see Mobile Gundams, whatever that last word
yeah.
is. Um, so I so
GQX.
barcode translated. And there's no way. But
That's
that
crazy.
one, I would bet money is unrelated to any other Gundam show.
Okay. Well, I voted this at like what looked interesting to me because I did not see any of these. And I actually, funnily enough, picked Lazarus. Uh I watched each trailer like of each one of these, and I was like, I kind of fuck with this. So maybe that's on my list to watch. Maybe that's on my list. What would you pick? Would you pick
Beat
Lazarus too?
Break.
Beat Break. Okay, okay.
That was the only one
Yeah, I
I
mean
have
you
seen the
actually
episode
watched.
of. Hmm.
Yeah. hmm Best animation. I struggled with this one. I'm not even gonna lie
I didn't.
because okay. Well, I struggled with this one just because One Piece currently right now in animation is at its peak of what they're doing. It
In
is so
comparison to
good
itself.
in comparison to itself. Yes, but it's also some of the best fight animations I've seen this year. But I will say it is very flashy. Don Don has some of the most creative cinematic views that I've seen in any anime. They really like the fisheye lens, and it adds like this creepy vibe to it. So that's why I respect it. But they don't always use it. It feels like it's their style though. Is the fisheye lens. So I kind of like that. That's why Don kind of is up there for me. And then Solo Leveling, peak. And then Gachikuta is really good too. I like its style a lot.
Mhm.
But what did you pick?
100% solo leveling.
Yeah.
Gotcha Kuda, I do like the animation. Same with Dananan, but I'm not. To me, the only contender would have been My Hero Academia because I have seen the animation, but even within, I'm giving it to solo leveling. I
Solo
mean,
Leveling.
if you just look at, I think if you compare the fights of all of these compared to solo leveling, or at least for those three, I can't speak to One Piece or the original Sin. It's just I don't see a comparison other than JJK, which I'm surprised isn't on here.
Yeah, surprised it's not on there too.
I wonder if
But
it won already.
probably.
Like yeah, like in the previous year, maybe that's why.
Yeah. The next one goes best character design. Uh, I want to hear your thoughts.
I so again, Don Don Don. I've seen. I know it says season 2, but since I've seen season 2, I'm gonna go off of season 1. Um, One Piece. I'm not gonna talk about. My Dress Up Darling. I haven't seen. Original Sin I haven't seen. So for me, it's between Gachiakuda and Apothecary Diaries. And if they're talking character design, as in just like literal, like how like look of the characters, I'm going Gachiakuda.
Mm, okay. Yeah, that's kind of where I went. I'm not even gonna lie. That's kind of what was my thoughts throughout it. Like Dandadan is good, but it's like there's nothing really special about their character design.
Right.
If I'm thinking of uniqueness, like something new, something fresh. Don't get me wrong, love One Piece, but their character design, like it's we've seen
Mid.
it for so many years already.
You can
Whereas
say mid.
Gachikuta, no, I'm not gonna say mid. It's great. You know, Luffy Gear 5 is one of my favorite looking things, but nonetheless, you like the live action.
Yeah.
You like the story.
Of the live
Don't
action.
act. It's the same story as the anime.
Eh,
Don't act brand new.
they speeded up.
Anyways, best character design. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Gachikuta. It's gotta be Gachikuta. It's just gotta. Best director. We got the director for Apothecary Diaries, the director for Dandadan, the director for Gachikuta, director for My Hero Academia, the director for the Summer Hikaru died, and then the director for Takabi's Original Sin.
So my thought process here is going to go a little bit different. I'm
Mhm.
going to pick the director for My Hero Academia
Okay.
because the clips I have seen that was a fantastic final season, but also they're dealing with out of all these six the most insufferable community of anime enjoyers, and I think they're doing a fantastic job. Like regardless of how I feel about the actual show, giving credit where credit is due, I think they're doing great managing those groups of freaks.
We looked at the ratings for My Hero. This last season was like nines across the board.
Right. Right.
I think the lowest was 8, 8, 9, maybe, and that's maybe. That's really maybe. So, like, yeah. I mean, I get that. I'm gonna give it to somebody who's fresh, new, that I really like their series. I'm going Gachikuta here. I just really
Okay.
like the series. I like the storytelling. Um, I was really close to picking Dandadan, just because it is such a weird and interesting story.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, it's not Gachikuta in my opinion, and I will never vote for my hero. So, just, I hate you guys. I said it. All right. What's the next one? Best background art. Best background art.
I don't
Um,
really know what that means.
yeah, this is where I picked on none just because I like the background. I like. Well, I just like the art style, and I already voted Gachikuta so many times.
I don't really do
I was. It's
Gashikuda.
like, let me throw down it on something here. I really like the art style anyway. So, best romance. You know what's crazy is I
Hmm.
think that Dandadan is gonna win here if the fragrant flower blooms with dignity doesn't.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna pick. I like the romance in Don Don. Don't get me wrong. I like the it's so cute, it's adorable. But this one is
Yeah,
so precious in the fragrant
yeah.
flower blooms with dignity. Because even
I
there's like another pairing in the group that's even more adorable because they're both. She becomes more comfortable with dudes, and he, the type of dude that can't really say his feelings, but she she be giving him out. So I'm like, oh, ew, I totally don't want that myself. Oh, I would hate that. I would suck if I got that.
yeah. So for me, the reason I voted down that was just because yeah, like you said, it's cute, man. But it's like a different type of. It's not the main focus of the story, which is what makes it more interesting for me or more cool for me. But at the same time, this is like supposed to be like a romance anime, so
Mhm.
I can see why the Fragrant Flower would win here. Or probably any of these because I know My Dress Up Darling has like a really big fan base too. Um, but I don't know much about these other ones. But for me, I'm just gonna I went down. Best comedy. So we got City the Animation, Dun Dun Dun, My Dress Up Darling, Ranma, Spy X Family, and then Witch Watch.
On the none.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I just think it's funny. It's clever.
I'm not
It's
gonna lie though.
Spy Family
Part
or
of
what?
it, no, part of the reason I'm doing it is because I saw a hood version of it that was
Mm-hmm.
absolutely hilarious. There was at some part where what's his, I forget what the dude's name is, the kid with the glasses, and and oh man, and the redheaded dude or something. I don't know, he was like red hair or orange hair, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and the bridge, there was a song that goes, and they're both just singing it to each other. And bro, it had me rolling. Gosh. All
All
right.
right, next category we got best
Best
action.
action.
We got My Hero, we got Dandadan, we got Gachikuta, we
Solo
got One
leveling.
Piece, we got
Easy.
Kaiju, and then we got solo leveling. I'm actually not going solo leveling here. And I'm going down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going One Piece. What the hell? What? What? Rob Lucci,
Oh,
Gear 5 Luffy? Come on.
you're literally such a glazer. That's
What?
insane. That is
Bro, some
crazy.
of the
That's an
best
emotional
fights
vote.
happened this last arc. Okay, yours is an emotional vote. You picked
Emotional
solo leveling,
vote.
your literal favorite anime besides Bleach.
Logic.
Dick Rider.
Logic.
Dick Rider.
Logic.
You're munching.
Luffy doing tricks in yours.
Every
Dumb,
category that
dumb.
hold on. Hey, every category that solo leveling has been in, you voted for them. I've at least skipped a few One Piece ones. Anyways,
I bet you be lying to
best
yourself.
huh?
Huh?
Best isekai anime.
um, I
I
haven't
don't really
watched
watch
any of these.
isekais.
I
I,
like
I
isekais. I haven't really watched any in a minute. The Disney one I actually have heard good things about, so I do want to watch it.
yeah. I
Um,
I've actually just forgot. I watched ReZero, not all of it, but I've
yeah,
watched the first
ReZero is
season.
my pick. I like ReZero.
I I'll probably pick ReZero just for that. It's the only
Yeah.
one I've really seen. And it's good, and a lot of people like it. And I actually could see it winning this category when I'm looking
Okay,
at these lists.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Next one is best drama. I'm actually gonna do Apothecary.
Um. Yeah, I mean, I don't know any of these. I saw Anne Shirley the
Yeah.
other day pop up on my Crunchyroll. So
Oh,
Apothecary
really?
Diaries is yeah. Apothecary Diaries is one of those that's on my list. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll
Mm-hmm.
probably pick it. I'm with it.
You're gonna love Mama. I think that's the main girl. I think you're really gonna like her.
Everybody says that. Everybody says she's a boss.
She's a bro. She's like top 10 female main characters for me.
This is where I was confusion. All
Hmm.
right, best slice of life,
Mm-hmm.
and we got Spy X Family in it. I didn't know that was a slice of life.
I can see why it's deemed that because, and again, I
And
haven't watched
and in
all
that
of it.
case, I've watched a slice of life.
You
Some of
have
it.
watched some of
I've
us last
watched
life.
this.
That's
I've
and,
watched
and I think the reason it goes that like it can kind of get that is because of they are, even though they're retained to be a family, it is very wholesome. They obviously really love each other. They do have the action. She's assassin, he's a spy, but it is truly, genuinely like wholesome. Like I think slice of lives at their core have to just have that wholesome feeling, and like you
Mm.
can't not love Anya.
So why is One Piece not on here? I'm just kidding. I just wanted to piss you off real quick.
And I'm picking fragrant flower blooms with dignity. I just don't want to
Yeah.
talk to you.
I was gonna vote with you here because I think the last time I voted Spy Family, but I really don't care.
Ooh, this next one is hard.
Best main character.
Oh,
Here's the thing: Danadon's on here twice with Okuran and Momo because they are a dual main character.
that is true. Wow.
Then you got Momo.
I don't think that's fair.
Yeah. Then you got Sung Jin Woo. That's just not fair. I feel like that's an easy pick for you. But
And genuinely,
Rudo's right there.
I'm
Literally
gonna,
right there.
and this is not glaze. I like Rudo. I do not love Rudo yet.
Yeah, I agree. I thought about this one for a while. I
Mhm.
sat here. I was like, do I like Sung Jin Woo more than Bruto? Because I like Bruto.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, I like Okuran and Momo, but I hate the idea of a dual like best main character. I kind of want one of them to be the main character. I would have said that Momo was because I feel like Okuran always takes like a back seat to the action,
Her stuff.
where she's like the head of the action at all times.
I think they
But
should just both be together. I don't mind the dual main character. I
be
just
like
think
Momo and Okuran in
yeah,
one. Yeah,
yeah, because like
yeah,
that's not that. I don't think that's fair. Just in a voting perspective.
yeah. Uh,
Sung Jinu.
yeah. I think that's just the easy pick for us. Is Sanjima. And then I just don't know enough about.
Oh, best supporting character. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
I'm
picked Engine.
I'm actually. Ooh, why'd you say that?
I picked Engine. I picked Engine. And it wasn't even like I didn't even think about it. Like,
Listen,
don't
listen,
get me
listen.
wrong. Well, you're probably gonna pick something from the Apothecary Diaries, right?
No, I was
Oh,
actually gonna do Bakugo.
oh.
Bakugo. If I've said this so many times,
If
if
Bakugo
Baku,
was the main character,
I
you
would
would like.
watch My Hero Academia. I love
Yeah,
his character growth. He's the
yeah.
between him and Deku just goes from a crying bitch with no confidence to a crying bitch with confidence.
But Engine has this like unreal aura that I can't explain, and I think it's in the umbrella, but I'm not sure.
Engine 100% grew up with black people. Yusuke Urameshi is black, and Engine grew up with black people around black people. Like he's the one. He's the one
Here's
white
the
guy.
thing: is like the reason I say Engine is because he's been like
Yeah.
he's in like intense situations. He's
Hmm.
like a breath of fresh air, but you haven't seen him like at 100 yet. I don't think we've seen him in any situation be forced to use his full extent of his powers.
I do agree with that.
And I think that's what makes him like kind of dope. You know, like I'm excited to see. And if it comes out that he's weak as fuck, kill myself. Maybe I might in game. Yeah, sorry, I just couldn't hold
That shit too.
back. Must protect at all costs character.
I don't know why Midori is on it. Sorry.
uh, everybody says the main character for Apothecary Diaries is Mao Mao.
Mao Mao, 100%. I will. I
But
will.
Anya is like
It's adorable.
just adorable.
She's just like genuinely precious. Like if she wasn't on this list, I would have clicked Mao Mao with the quickness. But right now I'm kind of struggling between the two.
Really?
Yeah, because Anya's just adorable, but Mao Mao
Yeah.
is nah. It's Mao Mao. I talk myself into.
Here's why I went Mao Mao over a show that I actually watched. Is because so many people love Mao Mao, and like people say that she's boss, like she's crazy boss.
Literally,
So
she's the best ever do it.
like in my like my thing is I'm probably never picking up Spy Family again. Sorry to my Spy Family fan base out there. I just don't. I
Not
I
for
don't see
you.
myself. Yeah, just not. Like, I'm not feeling it. Like I've watched like most of the first season, and I was just like, eh, I don't
I
care.
think that's fair. Like I think people should like just in general be cool. Like somebody gave it an honest, even if you didn't, right? Even if you just like no, I
Yeah.
didn't only watch a
Here's,
couple episodes. Like you tried it, like you really gave it
I
a shot,
love
and it's not for
your.
you.
I love your for
Yeah,
I love her, but I just can't watch the show. Like it's just not for me. And I get it. Anya is probably like the main star, and she's I don't care like enough. You know. Best anime song. Here's my question: should we listen to some of these?
we should honestly let's listen to like the first 10 seconds of everything.
That yeah, I'm down.
Okay, I'm about
I'm
to
down.
do that, and I'm just gonna edit this out.
But man, that's tough. Can I tell you which ones are like my top three? All right. Wow, no, this is hard. Uh, fuck. Okay, top three. Jane Doe. I like pianos. I like slower shit.
Okay.
On the way, done and on, and in bloom. I think in bloom was fire.
We
Our
have
top three.
two of the same.
Okay.
In Bloom on the way, but my third one was, and I hate this because you have a point now, Reawaker. I didn't even realize until I just said it out loud.
Here's the thing, man. But I like On the Way so much. But I think I like In Bloom more.
I do like In Bloom more too. Yeah.
But I love On the Way so much. It's so good. I didn't even listen to the full 10 seconds you gave me because I was like, I'm just gonna. I already know this. I know I like this. I know I play this. Jane Doe was just nice. I like Jane Doe, but I think Reawaker is there for me too. Like that's what made it hard. I was kind of like, do I want to do Reawaker or In Bloom? Like these two are really good,
hmm
or do I do On the Way, Reawaker? Like, where do I switch this? But I think ultimately, like, In Bloom was the one that surprised me the most because it's one of the ones that I didn't listen to, I haven't heard, and I really liked it immediately. 10 seconds, you got me. So, I think I'm gonna pick In Bloom.
Yeah, I picked In Bloom.
Cool. Did you do it just to be different?
No, I literally liked
Okay.
it. Like I ain't think about you. I did it. I liked it, ho. I actually watched
All
the
right,
show. Don't play with me.
so this is best score. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
overall like impact with the dramatization of the soundtracks and everything. Um, it has to go to a movie, I think, right?
I think that's fair, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried. I again, you have a point. I tried to think of a song from Soul Leveling just to have a tune, but the second I saw Infinity Castle, I thought of that little or how the little
I
went
know,
like I immediately
and like
when they're
when
falling
I
through the castle, like
yeah,
yeah.
and I'm thinking trailers here for these movies, right? And don't get
Mm.
me wrong, I
Mm.
love Chainsaw Man's trailer. I think it was great, and I like Chainsaw Man's vibe and sound. It's very Mappa. Like it almost feels like JJK whenever you see their trailers. You're just like,
Okay.
oh. But at the end of the day, Demon Slayer just hits different for me. I know you hate it. I know you hate it. I know. But I think it has to go to Demon Slayer for me.
Hey,
And you're
picking
gonna
the
pick
same
solo
thing.
leveling.
I'm doing Demon Slayer. I don't wanna. I want to move on to the next one. I won't talk about this anymore.
Best opening sequence. We're gonna talk about these later, but let's talk about these here now that we got to vote for. We already listened to On the Way. We know Reawaker. Watch Me. We listened to as well.
I want to listen to Hugs.
Okay. Good.
I don't even. I'm honestly, whatever you vote for, I'm gonna vote for it.
Really?
I don't. I didn't because I didn't like Reawaker.
Mhm.
Personally, I actually preferred the season one opening so much more. And then
Yeah.
Hugs for Gashikuda is their first opening, which I couldn't stay. It actually almost made me not watch the show for a bit because I couldn't
Mm.
stand the opening. But the second one, Let's Just Crash, absolute fires on my phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, neither of those two I really like, and I don't know these other four.
Okay. Give me a second to think about this because I don't really care for Watch Me.
Uh-huh.
On the Way is fire.
I'm really
Uh.
upset to not see Inertia here. I'm not surprised, but I am
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. I'm gonna give it to On the Way. I'm gonna
Wish
give
you.
it to On the Way here. It was my second on the last one, and it just has to be it here since the you know in Bloom isn't here.
I'm going. I just not anything. Um, I'm just this one. I don't really care about ending sequences personally.
Yeah.
Um, so I am picking Solo Leveling.
I picked Solo Leveling last time because I remember Solo Leveling's ending sequence, and I was like, "Yeah, this fire."
Okay, I can't
Yeah,
remember it. Like I don't ever pay attention
yeah,
to that. To if I'm being honest.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. The Dandadan was good here too,
Mm-hmm.
but at the end of the day, like when I looked at this list, oh, also Kaiju number 8 was close. But when I looked at this list, I remembered Unapex, and I remembered the song. So I was like, yeah, that's the one. Best voice actress performance, Japanese. Uh,
Actress.
oh, artist. Oh shit, my bad. Best voiced artist performance, Japanese. Let's cut the other part out.
The only reason I even called
Let's
it out
cut
is because you made me. I was like,
I, bro,
Kism can't be going that strong for me, right?
I'm just. It's not even. I'm just stupid, bro.
Not
Anyways,
stupid. Um,
um, best voiced artist performance.
so I just looked up just now for Apothecary Diaries. That is the main character. That's Mao Mao. I'm gonna pick it just because of that. So
You fuck with my mouth that heavy? I'm,
I
I'm with
I
you. I'm
ju-
with
I
you.
Mao Mao is just like
Um,
it is a character trope that I just love.
yeah.
Like
I'm with
super intelligent. They don't overstep. They're just very observant. Like I just love and she's oh man, I love her.
So do we just go the same route for the English?
Let me double check that that's her, but I'm down.
Yeah, it is her.
It is her bet.
Emilo. Yeah. All right. Cool. No disrespect to the other art voice art. I it's just I don't.
I ain't watched the shit.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of these. So
Hold on, let me swap over.
I will say that I did like Demon Slayer's pick, which was Akaza. They used the voice actor for Akaza, and I think he's incredible. But at the end of the day, he's the demon. He's the upper demon rank 3 or 4. I
I
think.
just want the Beetle do with hands.
Hey, you ain't got all that can like you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta.
Yeah, I'm looking.
And I guess that's all of it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, what do you think?
I
You
never.
excited for the anime awards?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna watch it.
Well, they happen in Japan every year, I believe.
Oh, did they really?
And so yeah, and so the timing is not really favorable to us. But let me double check. Because I know.
fair.
April 2nd through the 15th. Oh no, it's voting time. Where do you watch? May 23rd, 2026. Dang, so they wait a while to get all the judges to vote, too. Interesting. Because, like, they're cutting off our voting now, but, like, and voting's been open since April 2nd.
Wait, and you said it's going until when? For them?
May 23rd. May 23rd.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's for real. Ain't mad at it, bro. Probably because
Probably. Anyways, what else we got, Mike?
do you? I want to do either the Amnesia draft or Actually, okay. Let's. I want to talk about the last episode. JJ.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's save the Amnesia draft for next time because we're at
Yeah.
50 minutes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I think we're gonna spend a good amount of time. It is. Oh, dude. All right. What are your thoughts? Oh.
I accidentally muted myself. What the
No
hell?
shot. I thought you were like you telling your dog to chill or something.
No, I accidentally muted myself. I was talking that whole time. I'm pissed.
That's hilarious.
Holy fuck. Okay, I was like, because I was asking you. I was like, wait, what did you say? And you didn't respond. I was like,
Ah!
hello. And I look up and I'm like, oh, I muted myself. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Um. Anyway, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
JJK season 3. Are we talking about the whole season? Are we talking about the last
Last
episode
last
mainly?
episode. Last episode.
Okay. Here's the thing, bruh. My boy Yuta is about them shits. Okay, he is about them shits. Okay, here's the thing. I remember reading reading this part in the manga
Yep.
and feeling like kind of like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But I didn't necessarily feel the excitement I did watching him do that shit to them. Here's the thing though. I hated that hair cannon dude.
I loved
One,
it.
no. That's my point. I hated him when I was reading it. When I watched the way they fought together,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I was like, dude, these guys they're gonna kiss.
Reek about to come out there like, yo, I already gotta deal with the burnt bitch. Now I gotta deal with this dude with the pompadour.
Yo, I was like, dude, they about to kiss. No, the fighting sequences was so amazing, and like I loved every moment. I hate the hair cannon dude because I hate that hair cannon look. You know, I hated his hair.
I love it, dude.
And so bro, I just can't even explain to you the amount of aura that Yuta has in every single minute that he's like getting back up from being thrown across the fucking map. Every time he got thrown through a building and got up and was like wipes the dust off, fucking comes back, and they're just looking at him like, how is he still up? And then they're starting to notice like he's getting tired. And homeboy comes out and he says, I do, puts the ring on, and then boom, power levels risen. Like, bro, he's with that shit. And so dude, and Rika, bro, it pisses me off how strong how strong he is. He's so fucking good. And he knows he's not only good at fighting, he's smart. And he
Very.
knows exactly when to do what to do.
It,
Because that ending when he ran out of power and you think, how's he gonna beat this dude now? Like
Literally.
his 5 minutes are up. And then that beam that he launched a few minutes ago that you didn't think about for a second comes straight down onto him, bro. I was like, nah, you different, bro. You different.
This is one thing I thought about today, just with JJK, is just how tactical they really are when they fight.
Mhm.
Like you have to be. It's like an acknowledgement that you're almost always at like some kind of disadvantage. You're in a fight with somebody else or something or curse spear or whatever. So you got to
Mhm.
figure out the best move. So I love that in with the with him using Uro's technique to bend the beam, send it up in the sky. Because in the manga you're like, oh cool, that was cool. But like in the
Yeah,
anime, you just like you genuinely forget
bro.
about it until he grabs this dude and lets that beam take him out and his arms out. That was the part that I
Yeah.
was like, yo, Yuta is so. And I think I love the most about Yuta for me is like the fact that it's so. I never would think that Yuta would be one of my favorite characters from JJK. When if I hadn't like watching the movie, I was just like, cool. Like, okay, it's a
Yeah.
cool movie. Get to see what happened between Geto and oh boy before Kenjaku took over. It's like, oh okay, cool. Like and then you get start season 2. You see more of the backstory of really what happened and how um they got conflict with each other. Like, okay, no, this is cool. Cool little whatever.
Yeah.
And then Yuta just shows up is in this season from start to finish, and it's just belt to
It
ass, and you're just
it's
like,
his season, bro.
bro,
It was his
him
season
and
the whole way.
Maki are just like
Yeah.
it's them.
Yeah.
It's
They
literally
are
them.
JJK.
Megumi had more episode appearance. No disrespect. Megumi had more episode appearances where he was fighting, and Yuta was in literally fighting at least in 2 episodes, and we're all
Mhm.
like, yeah, no,
Yeah, like yeah. Here's the thing, bro. Megumi pisses me off when he fights
Why?
because he
Why?
is consistently getting his ass beat through the fight. I don't think there's ever been a moment in Megumi's fight where I'm like,
He's
yeah, he's in full
overpowering.
control. He's in
Yeah.
full control of this whole entire battle. No, bro is constantly back against the wall, like rope a doping, trying to dodge everything, using everything that has in his arsenal to just barely win.
I
Like barely.
and that's the thing that I will that's a complaint I do have with JJK is I feel like there are a lot of characters by the end of the manga that I wanted fleshed out a bit more. I wanted a little bit more from them. And Megumi is
Yeah.
definitely at the top of the list for me because I like this idea that he's like basically has a mental blocker on him to hold back to always be the team player. Like when Gojo was talking to him after the baseball match they had with the other school,
Mhm.
with the sister school, and he had bunted it. And Yuji had like hit a home run. He's like, Gojo's like, me and Yuji are the type of people that we're gonna go for the home run. We're going for the glory. You're trying to be the best, like support basically. But you gotta,
Mhm.
you gotta let it out if you want to be like a really great sorcerer. You gotta like just let it all
Well,
out.
he did that shit, and then Sakuna came and Molly whopped
Well,
his whole plan.
that's the thing is like
He
there's
just chose the
no
wrong time to go home.
no it's just like there's no in between him getting his ass whooped and calling out Maharaga. Like there's no
Yeah.
real in between.
Yeah.
Like yeah, he throws out these other shadows, but they're not like aside from the wolf and
Yeah.
and the frogs, the owl's always getting two shot, and he only uses the
Yeah.
elephant twice. The bunnies
Well,
just piss me off.
the bunnies piss you off. The elephant is just supposed to just smash,
Like
and
that's
then
it.
and then the owl is supposed to just escape.
Which, by the
That's
way,
that's really it.
funniest shit about the whole show is that he has a whole big ass elephant. The elephant does
Yeah.
chase people down, but
Yeah.
his like primary fire is dropping on
His
people.
drop it on people. He said, "Hey, big guy, fall."
Look at below. Like that's literally it.
Yeah. He said, "Hey, sorry everybody in the vicinity, but this guy's about to drop."
Good luck,
but
everybody else.
but yeah, I think this whole season has been mainly this has been the Maki and Yuta show, and they have been honestly just so fun to watch anyways that I don't care. This has been one of like I've loved this season from start to finish. Like when we went to go watch the movie, I knew that was gonna happen. Even though that sword was long as hell, bro. Oh
Let
my god.
that-
But
Oh,
but other
oh
than
my
that, like
gosh,
this whole
that's crazy. He's still talking about the.
for long
And every
as
time you bring
shit,
it up, I'm like, I
dude.
don't think it was.
It was
It's just,
long as fuck,
I don't
bro.
know, man.
Y'all know in the comments, bro. That shit was long as shit. I fell asleep, woke up, it's still
Hella
going.
pause, by the way.
Um, yes. Well, who cares?
In the silver line.
Yeah, Yuta got that shit on him. No, I'm just kidding. Stop.
Stop
Anyways,
it.
yeah, man, Yuta was like he's the Gojo of the season. I was gonna say this like season one, obviously Gojo season. Like I love Gojo. Uh, season two for me it was like a mix of Yuji and Toda, like them two together. That was like my
Yeah, I would primarily give it to Yuji because
yeah.
I think Toto actually should have been a supporting character. But if it was, I don't remember if all of season two was last year. I assume it was, but I don't
I
remember if
think
all
so.
of it was. I think Toto is like, I mean, he doesn't give a
He
fuck. Nobody
lost
else
his
like him,
arm.
and still is a man. Literally, Sukuna. I literally just passed by the chapter where they're fighting Sukuna, and Sukuna goes, "Oh,
Mm,
this motherfucker is a sorcerer." Like he's talking
mhm,
about Toto. Like this dude is a
mhm.
sorcerer to his core.
He's different, bro. And that's why I love Toto. Like that's my like I'll like it's one of those things. I love that he is the reason that Yuji got up. because Yuchi was not gonna get up. People was like, Yuchi, get up, Yuchi. Oh my god, get him some milk. And Toto Toto got him up. He said, "Hey, here's your glass. Let's go. Stiffen up that upper chin. Let's lock in. All right, this dude ain't shit. All
Yep.
right, and we gotta kill him. All right, you ready? Okay, let's do it." And I'm still not convinced that his technique isn't him clapping his ass cheeks. I'm not convinced. I Black Flag. I think that's what it is. He's twerking. He's throwing that shit
I
back.
didn't need that, and that's what you.
I just, it's not what I believe. People have not been able to tell me otherwise.
It's
So,
it's not.
so what if they explain it in the manga? I still, after last year, you wouldn't have convinced me otherwise. Yeah. Just plain ignorance to the reality of things.
Bakugo and Deku belong together. It's just don't.
They just don't.
Sorry.
They just don't. But yeah, man. If you did not like the season, stop watching. Hang it up.
That and
Yeah.
the triple domain expansion, it's
Oh my god.
here's the thing. Like reading you have to read JJK multiple times, in my opinion. That first time
Mhm.
is just so much information that they throw at you that you really do have to digest to really understand. Like even domain expansion, how a simple domain works, how a cursed technique works, cursed energy, where cursed spirits come from, like all of that to me, for me, I had to read that a couple of times to really get it, and the anime really helps. And then so now I'm
You
at
went to
this
Baylor.
point where I went to I went to Baylor with 2.5 GPA. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. But the um bro, triple expansion in that show, when that score hits and the colors change and they give each other the eyes and they all just say domain expansion. My favorite thing this past week has dead ass been looking up reactions to the triple domain expansion. I've been looking up. I know I'm just on TikTok looking it up. Your rage pissed me off because he didn't react at the moment, and I wanted him to. But all these other ones I saw, it shit. Everybody's hype. He said that. I didn't add that. He said that again. Uh, it's not me. Literally, literally. Uh, yeah, he's a cursed spirit. It's fucking thing in his mouth. Fucking mouth. He has to go. Curse technique. Oh, she pulled up all those. Yeah. I. Wait a minute. it's just so the fights were good, and this is where I do get frustrated. People are like, just fight slap. It's just so not. Even just the fights themselves are just so technical. People are trying to outsmart each other, outplay each other. Like every fight, if for like between sorcerers, is just such a treat because they are trying to outplay each other. Like it's just so fun to watch, and you like you said like for a second there, if you hadn't read the manga and you're like, yo, oh, it's not Yuta might like for real loot. Like he's not the first main character we've seen get killed, so it's very plausible that we're about to watch this dude die here, or whatever. Maybe Rika brings him back to life or something. You don't know, but he pulls through, bro. And the fact that similar to Higuruma, not a sorcerer by trade, like he had to be trained into it, like bro. It's just so good. Crazy. It's like literally, bro. I also love that he copied hers first because like hers is very broken. Like low key, if you really think about hers is super broken. Like just yeah, just curve her attacks. Like literally, you just curve her attacks. I don't feel like I don't want you to hit me today. Go over there. Oh, everyone watched it. Same. I do too. Eh. But also, I'm like, I just know y'all are overworking your staff. Like, there's just no way any of this is really above board. So I feel I don't want to like. You legitimately. And the other thing about this that pisses me off with that is the fact that people are justifying it because instead of releasing it in theaters, they're gonna do it behind Paramount. Bro, just get 7-day free trial and just watch whatever, and then can't cancel after. Like, or go ahead and pay like for 1 month. You pay 1 month for Paramount. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm pretty sure it's either cheaper or is as expensive as actually going to the movies. Like, come on, bro. That's just so corny to me, bro. Like, that's so corny. And then literally the guy was like, "Please, like, watch the official release so we like can make more of these." Like, how do y'all not understand? That's how shit works. I get the same shit whenever people try to gatekeep something or gatekeep like a restaurant or business. You want people to get you want this business to eventually close down because it doesn't grow because you want to get your baconator at fucking the same time every day. Like I just I ugh. Watch your mouth. I'm ordering that just because you said that. He's like, I have a black friend. Oh, yeah. Why your mom's a hoe?
wake up. Wipe the crust out your eyes. Me and Big Mike
This
back
isn't
to
fuck
take up
ice.
your time. It's the shake up. I'm about to enter in my prime. Hit you with a Cheeto to your Rasengan. So grab your big bowling, big spoons. It's time for some Saturday morning cartoons. It's all about the cinnamon toast, the Reese's Puffs. Go ahead and pass the milk and pump it up. Good morning.
So what show are we watching?